So after watching the latest episode of Spy Classroom, I gotta say, the girls are working better as a team. And this is exactly what we need them to do, that we need them to be as good as possible. But the outlier is Thea. She's really down on herself right now. And it's unfortunate, but of course, they can't be perfect, right? If they were a perfect team at this moment in time, then there would be no flaw. And right now, Thea's quote unquote the flaw. Thea, codenamed Dreamspeaker, we've actually seen her this season. She's been showcased a lot, and we actually know her abilities and powers and such. It wasn't only like 2 episodes ago or so, she like popped off and was able to manipulate people and anyone to her whims. But now she's feeling weak and down on herself. She doesn't think she can do it. And even though Claus gave her the fact that you are going to be the lead and Greta's going to be here doing the planning and everything, for the most part, now that they are overseas, Greta's kind of doing everything, while Thea's just kind of sitting back looking at all the other girls do their jobs and do it well. But the episode is actually called Mission Dreamspeaker 1, especially showcasing the previous part of the season where it was all about Forget-A-Her. That was like 3 episodes that basically was about her mother, and then how she just came out on top in the end. So we're probably gonna have the same thing happen. Here we have the low point where Thea's down on herself, but then through some time, they probably need her to use her ability and win it through. Now, I have an idea of how her ability actually will be utilized. If you actually pay attention to the theme song, you actually see this moment here of Thea with Corpse behind her. Now, I never really gave too much mind to this because I'm like, they've actually already caught him. But now that we've seen this episode, it's all coming together. The fact of the matter is, Corpse is the one with the intel. That's the reason the beginning of the episode, Klaus and her talked with Corpse. And at the end of the episode, we realize that they brought Corpse along with them, probably for intel, to get out and all this. Now, Thea is feeling really down on herself, but it would not surprise me if she's able to manipulate Corpse with her abilities to get information, intel, or whatever is necessary, so then that way she can orchestrate everything all together. Now, a good key thing is the beginning of the episode, we see how she is, well, it of course looks like her, but it looks like she's been attacked. She's in the bar, and the guy that's actually killing off spies for this event, it looks like he's actually attacking her as well, and might be interrogating her, trying to get information about her team and probably Klaus as well. But it would not surprise me that not next episode, but the episode after that, it meets back up to this point, and then we're sitting there like, oh no, she's gonna die, she's injured, something bad's about to happen. But that's the turning point in the fake out moment where they capture the guy that's killing all the other spies. I'm still surprised by this moment though. I thought this was kind of a funny moment. Like, this is Greta disguised as, I believe it's Monica. And yeah, Monica's one of the shortest people on the team, and Greta's one of the tallest, yet magically, here she is shorter. And then as she's taking her disguise off, she's all of a sudden taller. It's like, wait a minute. I understand you could be a master of disguise and stuff, but how do you disguise your height? Like, you can't chop your legs off. You know, that kind of hard to impersonate someone that's a lot shorter than you, and you're a very tall person. I just thought it was really weird, because once I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. But, you know, kind of hilarious moment itself. Overall, the episode was actually pretty nice and actually pretty good. It's a great setup. Of course, this area, they even call it the United States, of course, of Monosia or whatever it is. But, you know, we kind of know what it is. They even inferred a lot of stuff like a Great War and they're staying out of it. Yeah, we get it. We understand. But this may actually be pretty good. It seems how that these episodes are going to be the ones encompassing the theme song. And I'm looking forward to these next episodes as they develop, because these girls, they've gotten better, so we will see how their skills come together and how Thea pulls them all together as well. Because my thought process is like, right now, the girls' morale is high. They're starting a mission, they're doing all their different things. But it wouldn't surprise me if something's bad happen, their morale gets low, Thea's able to bring them back up. Finally, can we comment how good looking the sandwich is? And yes, Lily messes up and says they're hamburgers, but I'm looking at it the whole time. I'm like, that looks like fish, but whatever. And then they comment said, yeah, it's fish. But I will say, my God, that looks good. I'm starving just looking at it. But regardless, we'll be back for more in the future. You guys take care. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed for more, because we'll definitely go over this anime and several others in the future. Be safe, take care, and bye-bye for now. Make sure to check out the extra content on our Patreon page, and thanks to our current patrons.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.